We're doing 23C. This is your last POGL activity, folks, for your whole book, okay? So let's do it, 280. Today I will give you a bonus question. Actually, we won't worry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a bonus question to work because you had the Claisen. And then, so we're just going to do Model 1, the Claisen. Okay, so in Model 1, you see you have an ester. So the starting material of a Claisen is an ester. So the aldol starting material was either an aldehyde or a ketone. Okay, the Claisen is an ester. And so because you have esters and you don't want trans, you want to avoid two reactions. You want to avoid saponification reactions, and you want to avoid transesterification. Okay, transesterification is if I used sodium ethoxide, okay, and all of a sudden I would convert some of my ester to this ester, the ethyl ester, okay, and this is the methyl ester. So I cannot use this base, okay, that's why it matters. You want to use the sodium methoxide or sodium alkoxide NaOR, or you want this R to match whatever ester you have here. Remember I said the hardest thing is putting these together, but also figuring out what base to use. You don't want to use sodium hydroxide. That's what you use for the aldol. Because if you do that, you're going to convert this starting material into your carboxylic acid. Okay, so we do not want to do that with our starting material. So therefore, in Model 1, the Claisen condensation, you take two of these methyl esters and you're going to use sodium methoxide. And the product here is a Claisen product. And you need to have this on your reaction sheet because it's another reaction you need. And you'll see that the Claisen product and is the, so this is your alpha, your beta. It's called a beta keto ester. Okay, so before the aldol, you got a beta hydroxy carbonyl. And I say carbonyl because it could be a lot of different things, or you add heat and you got an alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl. Okay, but for a Claisen, where you have to, your starting material is esters, okay, you have to do a beta keto. It's the only way to get the keto. This is your keto. Okay. All right, let's see if we can answer some questions for this model, and then we'll call it a day. And it looks like we have a lot of questions. So I tell you what, I'm going to let you all answer those questions, and then we'll start there for tomorrow. Work your problems, okay? Work your problems, folks.